Yo, 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 yo. Can you hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's time to get this Woo stream started. I decided to do it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. So I can hurry and get this done. So let's get it. Yay. Time to finish Act 5. Time to get dandy in this bitch.
Leave it to me.
Oh wow, it leaves off. Oh wow, that's crazy, gang. So it left off in the last animated cutscene before I transition to this next part. Oh, that's tough.
Significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens.
I just heard a black guy talking. That means you hear the right voice talking then. Now then.
Feel heavy with dread and
Let me pause
smell
that.
of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? The phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy. These tacit discords must be coming after it. The rain floating across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the stream. Bring me terror.
Are they just killing each other? I ain't worried about it then. There's another thing around here to go into this. Oh, it's this. Wait, how y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all day doing great. Oh, that's tough. Okay. Let's see. What's this over here? My day's boring? Oh, that's sad. Well, my day boring too. It's been a little disappointing for other reasons, but I'm gonna make it through. I'm just farming stuff for her though. True, I'm hoping I can farm enough of this freaking in-game currency to get my hands on homegirl Carlotta before it's too late. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make it in time.
Those soldiers, they are phantoms too. More tacit discords. Be careful.
The end has come.
Let's deviate.
You know what? Can I check these characters?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Okay. Her skills are pretty freaking low. Oh, that's interesting. So she must be getting a lot more damage from this. Wait, you're an aerial character? I didn't know. I thought she was an ice character. That's crazy. Anywho. Wait, what's this? Hold on, I just got a response to a comment I made probably about 6 days ago. Mm-hmm. Wait, did I make it as a point of compare? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone. I just okay. Context. A comment I made a couple days ago, probably like a week ago at this point. I was talking about the woo-wah bullshit, and I found it to be mad disingenuous. How people were responding to the comment, or this person in particular, because they were nitpicking about the label warrior and all that bullshit. I'm pretty sure y'all heard me say that in a couple streams back. But I just got a comment from 13 minutes ago telling me, you know, I was about to agree with you, but you just had to bring war into this seriously. I just responded to them saying, I used it to prove a point. What's the issue? Like, oh my god, can a nigga not use another game story to prove a point about how ridiculous it sounds to sit here and be like, oh, well, they didn't kill off a character here, aka the story bad. I can say the same thing about Wuwa. Wuwa hasn't killed off any characters yet, and we're in the quote unquote war portion of the game. Same shit, same diff. That doesn't make the story bad. I swear, motherfuckers got this weird ass obsession to just see characters die for the sake of it. Not even for no real reason other than, oh, we just need a character to die. It's not even because, oh, well, if the character died, it would make the story, or it will make this moment in the story feel more impactful to this character. It's just, we need a character to die. It's like, bro, shut the F up. It's like, own everything. Okay, and I think I'm ready to go. Oh, I unlocked the labyrinth. Finally, I'm level 17 now, so I guess it's...
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
There's no voice lines in this. Ooh, he must have shot his homeboy in the stomach. Either that or he shot him in the leg. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice these niggas on the floor. Bro, the person is still alive and they're breathing. For a war segment of fighting against tacit discords, you think they would have to put the due diligence to not have the NPCs breathing nor having their eyes blink. This is an L move on them. They shouldn't have them breathing or even have the animation of them breathing. Because the only thing that would be acceptable is if they're unconscious. Well, they can't be unconscious because their freaking eyes are open. They must be like really delirious or like really just like lost in the sauce. That's the only thing that makes sense as an acceptable reason for all these niggas' body on the floor like this. It's the only acceptable reason. Because none of these niggas dead.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland supply transport team.
If he says the squad is dead,
this is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive.
why does he say they're dead?
We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Wait a minute, I just noticed someone's body. Uh-oh, we getting jumped.
Watch out!
It's him.
Oh, the king came and saved us, thank God. The Thundering Memphis is nasty. You see this dude? He's nasty.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Swift and resolute. One foot down.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
You're wide open.
Cooked him.
Be gone!
We did it.
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations.
Interesting. Oh, also, yeah, I know about Silverwolf VA's house being burnt caught in the Los Angeles fire thing. I know about that. But hey, as long as she's still alive, that's all that matters. My bad. I'm just looking back over my argument that I made real quick.
As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The Phantoms are mere replicas of the past. Since this is our first time meeting, I wouldn't recognize you if I was one of them. But I do wish we could have met sooner, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Straight to confidential stuff?
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
I mean, all we did was capture Scar. I don't know if that deserves so much praise. Granted, he was a top tier dude. A top tier villain, if you say so. A true lamb chop demon from the gutter. Ah! Anyway. People got mad because Silverwolf and Blade, the only one talking in the story, and not Firefly and Kafka. Well, hopefully they're not getting mad at VAs for that, because we know the reasons for why. Can't blame the VAs for that. Oh, also, I'm gonna count that. I'm not gonna count that as a. Well, it is a bit of a story spoiler because I haven't started Amphorius yet, so I didn't know that Silverwolf and the rest of the What the freak was there? The Stellaron Hunters? I didn't know they were gonna be a part of that. So I guess that's a little bit of a spoiler. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna be too tight about it. Because being told what voices are in there, what voices won't be there, is a good thing. So I can prepare myself for it and my expectations. I should have said rocket. I hate when my freaking my comment gets auto corrected. Anyway, let's continue.
Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met.
Hit me with it, bro.
Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Ooh. Another prophecy? Reclaim my lost power. What you talking about, bro?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this.
What'd he tell you?
Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself.
Okay.
The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before.
Ooh, so if I can make a good comparison to this, so it's kind of like Chainsaw Man, right? Where the gun devil is like legitimately an amalgamation of guns, born out of fear of guns. So basically, that's what a Threnodian is. What this Threnodian is technically, or what it has been enhancing itself with. Kind of, y'all can tell me if the comparison was spot on or not.
But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Shoot, why has no one asked the question, is that actual water up there? And if it is, does this water, like, surround the entire planet? Because isn't this world a planet? It has to be a planet. It's no way that this world is just existing in some frequency void and then it's just, boom, a planet in the midst of it. Okay, that would make sense. But, like, I'm trying to understand, like, the structure of the universe here for this game. They're on this world, this water, the tacit rain, or whatever they call it, right? Does this thing, like, surrounds the whole planet? In case it's the whole planet or whatever? Do they even have a real night, moon, and night day cycle? If there's water all the way up at the, like, surface of the outer space of the planet? You get what I'm saying? There's something not making sense to me. I need to know the structure.
Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. I am positive we will prevail.
I also like the fact that I chose
We'll
the
get
fact.
into the specifics once we reach our base.
I like the fact that I get to choose. Hey, what type of music do you suggest for my funeral, bro?
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Where is this gonna lead me? Oh, neat. Oh, so that's kind of like leading the Sealy in Genshin to those statue things. Those yeah, that's what that was like. Okay, neat. I'm finding a lot of similarities between these two games the more I play it. Honestly, I've been so 10 toes playing Wuthering back to back. It's crazy.
Let me be your blade.
Another thing I noticed
Let the winds roar.
that I kind of fell flat on, it's the fact that in Zenless, apparently I didn't do Arena story quest yet.
Wait, is that?
What are they looking at? Uh-oh. What is that? What is that behemoth? Is that the Yo, the Thermodian of War looking like a Gundam, bro. Actually, that's not the Thermodian. Never mind. That's that damn Thundering Mephis. No, didn't we just beat the Thundering Mephis? That's the crownless, ain't it?
Thrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Oh, there she go.
Greetings, General.
I didn't like the ending of the story, but I won't spoil anything for you. Or anything else. Are you talking about Star Rail or are you talking about Wuthering? Clarify for me.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Genshin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me.
Oh, okay.
I've heard people comparing the Northall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me.
Man, I'm gonna need to watch a theory video after this on everything. I'm gonna need to watch a lore video explaining in detail in a better way for me to understand this tacit discord stuff. Well, again, I know what the tacit discord is, but like this rain apparently has trapped souls in it, and the rain is only trapped souls in it because of it's like I am so lost. I need like some quick, easy explanation to this whole rain situation.
Our main goal is to contain the reviving Thrunodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power.
Also, it's very interesting that apparently this war they've been having with the tacit discords and the Thermodian has been something that's been going on since 3 years ago. So, like, relatively, this whole war should have started at least 10 years ago, right? Did they ever tell me when this war started?
After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act.
I agree.
With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
I already know that picking whatever choice I pick isn't really going to change shit anyway. I already know that. The reason I know that because I watched Ryuku Sensei's video about Wuthering Ways and his criticism about the game. So I know that this whole choosing, oh, what should we do next bullshit doesn't mean nothing.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Genshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team.
Get out of here. You're weak.
And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Cool. Get lost.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland.
There it is. I was wondering where that damn mark at.
But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage.
Do you like Squid Game? I mean, I know about Squid Game. I know about like certain iconic parts of Squid Game.
First,
but like I haven't like actually sat down and watched all of it.
With long-range weapons, they can
I know season 2 is out, and let me say this: I keep seeing this character keep appearing across YouTube and other spicy sites, and I don't know who this character is, and I must assume it's a Squid Game character because the setting that she's in the background of, she looks like she's from Squid Game. So I may have to do a sit down and just watch Squid Game, finish out season 1, then get into season 2 of Squid Game, and then move on from there. You feel me? Let's continue.
But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Why are you asking me, nigga? You are the general. What type of dumb question is this? Are you crazy? You're trying to tell me to instruct your army? Bro, do your job, lazy bum. Anyway.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely.
Pretty sure it's already planned, Goofy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
flank them.
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield. But the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
That's so lame. Did they really? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I see what Reeves Sensei was talking about. That's so lame. You're going to force me to choose the option that they want me to choose rather than actually give me the choice to make a move. Like, at this point, you might as well just tell Gion over here to do his job instead of asking me, hey, how should we move the forces? Goofy, you're the general. Do your job, stupid. I saw funny shorts of Squid Game about season 2. Oh, really? Oh, you can drop it in Discord so I can check it. But anyway, yeah, that's so lame, bro. Come on. You know what's so crazy? If I had to compare this to Genshin, in the Natlan Archon Quest, Act 4, I got to choose which battlefield I want to go to. And it did change things. It did have an outcome change that was completely different. Because everyone who played Act 4 had a completely different experience experiencing Act 4. No one experienced the exact same Act 4 as anyone else. People made different decisions. Other players made different decisions of XYZ. And it really did change the outcome. Either you missed some people that you could have saved, or you completely missed them entirely, or you saved them, so on and so forth. Like, come on.
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult.
Oh my god, bro.
Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front.
Oh my
We
gosh.
have knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act rashly. This may not be the best strategy.
Jesus, good lord, bro.
How should the infantry engage?
Shut
enemy
up,
targets?
Gion. I'm tired of you hearing you talk.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our
Bro, that
task
just
force
pissed me
can
off.
strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
Then you should have chose it, stupid. You're the general here. I'm the nobody wannabe.
Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
We could split into 2 groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our small team of 4, we risk getting outmatched in extreme situations.
Outmatched by what? Oh my goodness, bro. What are we talking about?
Also, finding cover for everyone may prove difficult during an intense fight.
You're not supposed to find cover. You're fighting the main force. What you talking about?
Perhaps we should consider other options. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force
Shut
do?
up, Gion. How about you lead this task force? Fucking goober.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances.
That's such... Bro, did you see that? That's such BS. They sat here and just explained how we can't even do a 2-man mission, taking it down piece by piece by piece. to then rally back to like the main attack force, right? But they were like, oh, we can do it as a 4-man mission and just clean up the rest from the back moving forward, and then get to the main force. My nigga, you accomplished the same thing using a different method. What are you talking about? The other one couldn't work. Shut up. I'm so tired of this nigga Gion already.
Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear.
Stop talking to me, nigga.
I will now recap our plan.
Yeah, because you should have thought of it, stupid.
Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Why didn't they just make him say this to begin with instead of making us quote-unquote choose? So stupid.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Genshin to create an opening for our main
Yeah,
forces.
you get 3 women on your
down
team.
the Threnodian.
They could have just had him say this to begin with. It was so unnecessary to waste time doing that.
Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption.
What am I looking at?
One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Trinodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier.
Okay.
I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GM. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Yes, why wasn't it charged to begin with?
In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
Why is it still powered by pre-element energy?
That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions?
Okay, that disruptor is very interesting. They created something that was so advanced and unique that it still works till this day with limited technology compared to today's modern era of this homeland where they got so much advanced technology.
I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions?
Now I'm done talking.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you.
Mm-hmm.
We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of Tacet discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the Tacet discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer.
You know what's gotta really suck is that people like this, like look at this. You got all these powerful individuals, some of them in positions of power, telling these soldiers to go die for this fight. So effed up if you think about it. It is genuinely effed up.
I'll send you the coordinates of the
Y'all
disruptor
get to sit
and its
comfy.
backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Genshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those Tacet discords away. Let's get moving.
Wait a minute, why is she staying to defend the base? Isn't she supposed to come with us with a 4-man mission? Why are we doing a 3-man? You're about to start a long quest line. Your progression will be interrupted. Oh, please. I thought she was coming with us on this fight. Actually, let me look at my teams right quick. Team setups. I want to get to have 5 team sets. Ooh, I'm thinking about what I want to do. Because what she does? Take damage. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking of swapping out her, my Encore, for Homegirl instead. That does the Actually, you know what? Let's try that. Let's swap out Encore for her. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Caution is advised.
How reliable.
Actually, hold up. Let me see something. How much? Okay, so I got enough for a temple. I got 4 days left. I don't think 4 days is enough to even grind out the rest of this stuff. Honestly.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General GN sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Wind guide me.
jumping down. Did I need to take the elevator? I could have just
The
genuinely
tacit
jumped.
discords are everywhere. This cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One down.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. We should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
This nigga's dead.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
He can't rest in peace knowing that his soul gonna be trapped in this rain. So let's get to work.
Beware.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Disruptor is fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Shape the shapeless. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. One is down.
Cooked it. Let's go. Where were you at? Where were you two at?
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Northfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor.
Look how like highly advanced that is. Talking about some, oh, this thing wasn't made with crazy advanced technology yet. Look at this thing. This thing look like a freaking space gun.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be.
True.
General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
We getting the cutscene? Please tell me we are. Oh snap, that gun is so tough. How can it possibly misfire? They was here talking like, oh my god, if we misfire, it's gonna be hell to pay. But yet we got the shot off immediately and on target. What misfire could have happened? The target is like right there. What are they worried about? Oh. Oh, they getting up in there. This is not even like a animated cutscene. This is more so like a, just like a gameplay cutscene. If anything.
Leave it to me.
I wonder what achievement I get for freaking hard to pass.
Watch out. Tacit discourse incoming. Let me doesn't matter.
Ready for battle.
I gotta get up there and help that fool before he die. Can I not go up there? Please, please, please. Let me climb, let me climb. It won't let me get up there to fight them. Ah, that sucks. Well, I'm about to die then. Ah.
We're running out of time.
Storm, hear my command.
Come forth. One down. Moment of resonance.
You're wide open. Bide the time.
That bastard knocked me out of the air.
Wind Rider. Stay sharp. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Oh, we gotta get shot. Oh, she covered us.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
I'm not gonna lie. They're trying to make me feel emotionally attached to some of these characters. I don't give a F. And not even for like any like hateful reasons, but purely because of the fact that one, some of these characters we only like recently met, and we don't even know enough about them personally to be like crying tears over them.
Stay sharp. More tacit discords in.
Smoke 'em. I swear these ults kind of tough.
Ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tenzing, I hope she's okay.
She's fine.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. Threnodian's power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
I'm ready to go now. F all this nonsense. I'm trying to get this quest done today. Let me just stand right here. Okay, now we can go. It's all the way over there.
Sure.
Let me be your blade.
You missed all your shots, goofy. That's why you missed your end. Stupid. Anyway, where am I going? Oh, so this is what this whole area is. Okay, finally. But I didn't reach this part of the map. Awesome. I've been wondering what this side of the map is, but now I know. Okay, so we gotta get... Wait a minute. Oh, hold up. I got the wrong mission activated or something. There we go. I'm about to say, almost make me run over there to an area I ain't supposed to be at. I must have changed the map, the quest line thing by accident.
It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our back.
The thing is about Wuthering is that the devs made it a point to ensure that the interactivity of like the gameplay felt like it was something that was universal. That's what it is.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
There is something bigger.
But it won't stop. You're wide open.
Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover? Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand.
What's the issue?
The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them.
Scratches? We don't care about no scratches right now.
Upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
A few scratches don't hurt. I guess we have to go up. Yep.
There are several floating platforms here. Perhaps we can make use of them.
You know how much body strength you gotta have to drag a piece of concrete with you across the sky? That's crazy.
Watch out. I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Then they can get smoked all the same.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Set the music up.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. We've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Let's go. Where we going?
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
A box.
Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
Where that shot coming from?
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge.
Okay.
Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Oh, we're getting closer and closer by the second. I love these type of games where you can just like you fight and climb your way up to something to get to a destination. I've always loved that.
Boulders together. They should make it.
This is a powerful grapple.
One moment, Rover.
That was close.
The terrain to our advantage. Let's try to pull it out.
I want to fight, honestly.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Just smoking niggas by dropping rocks on them.
An impermanence hair. In this place. Let's approach it with care.
Oh.
Wind Rider.
smoked them. Get out of here.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it.
Yes, I can feel it too.
We don't have much time left.
My nigga senses are tingling. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just really locked in right now because I want to get this done today.
Away first, and let it carry us up there.
It's called a gravity stream? That's so interesting. But like, it's like a wind current though.
Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
I'm not gonna lie. This music feel a little bit like Genshin music. I'm not gonna hold you.
Reach the top.
That like, bro, that thing was hitting.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon.
Oh, we already made it. Run me my ones. I should be done with this quest by 5 o'clock. Should I be shocked if I get it done by 4?
Completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us.
Clearly right there in the chest. Uh-oh. What happened? What's going on? They hallucinating. These fools just floating their way over here. Get lost, demons.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again.
You about to do it yourself, King?
Yang, you.
The Trinodium is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. And I think I'm better suited for this task.
What sucks about this is a really cool scene for Yang Yang, but her voice is just so trash. It's a horrible voice direction that I can't take her serious. Like, oh my goodness, stop talking. Just go run over there and go fight.
To beat the Trinodium once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Man, if she had a different voice, it would sound so much more impactful.
Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Don't sit here and try to talk like we got some connection to Yang Yang. Get out of here. I don't care.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust.
She looks like such a bad bitch who could have had a more bass in her voice.
Rover,
I can envision.
leave it to me. I'll have your back.
They need to change her voice. Screw voice direction. Change her voice entirely.
Please make the call.
They're not coming no closer. They acting like they coming closer. They're still marching this way.
I'll stand guard here. Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
From the monsters. She sounds like she's 12 years old when she's clearly a woman in her 20s.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I don't know why they didn't act like the cannon was gonna miss. The king, do your thing. Of course he was gonna come save me. But this is a pretty tough moment. I'm not gonna act like it ain't. Granted, if the rover had a cooler weapon, then it'll be gas. It'll be even more tough. Now, what is this thing from the abyss?
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready?
Bro, you done asked me that question multiple different times. Shut up. Clearly I'm ready. I wouldn't be ready if I didn't come here with you, Dragon Boy. Swear you stupid. Ready to kick some Trinodian erase it? That's so lame.
Being nervous is not necessarily detrimental. Sometimes it helps you focus. Take a deep breath, and then
Steel yourself.
let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
They keep talking like it. Ooh, bro, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I swear, bro, when I make my video comparing Acts 1 through 5, because like they keep talking about this war thing, but like granted the culture of Jinsho is probably the Hongli, whatever this place called. I'm gonna get to that later. Never mind. I'm gonna wait. Oh, we're here.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
What's that? That thing look nasty. I saw the cheeks on that thing.
Crownless. The Trinodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Oh, that's what it looks like? Oh, that's crazy. At first I thought it was like wearing some helmet face mask, but like, no, it's actually got teeth on it. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Uh-huh, how you like that? Hit that man on the dirt that fast? That's crazy. Something's being birthed. The black moon that rises from the ashes. Yes, praise the abyss. Hear the abyssal call. Oh man, that thing is gnarly. The Apostle of the Abyss.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. Remember, I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
I'm dragging this out on purpose because I want to look at that moon. Bro, is that not the same moon that I saw from Honkai Impact 3rd? Are we gonna act like that's not what that is? The finality moon? Come on now. And I don't even play Honkai Impact 3rd like that. I just know a little bit of stuff here and there. But like, bro, this is so blatantly Honkai Impact 3rd stuff. I don't care what nobody says. You can catch a fit about it all you want to. This is clearly Impact 3rd related. That's BS.
You're wide open.
What's that? That moon looking nasty. It's got strings on it? Oh my god, we getting a phase 2?
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Oh shit, nigga, what?
Have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
You know what? That's pretty tough that Jiang can do that. That's so tough that his attacks can block a ranged attack, that he can bounce back.
Bide the time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They done put me on a black wall. They about to murk me off. If this isn't the biggest, I'm about to kill you with a bleeding bat. Uh-oh. We're dead. We're cooked. Do something, Rover. Who that? Oh, it's the king. Well, he about to die. His stuff flashing red. He ain't gonna make it. Yes, kill this man off. Yes, absorb the power of the abyss, child. Oh, she got an attitude. How's she gonna get up there? She just gonna leap? Okay. Okay. That was tough. I heard a lot about this whole Havoc Rover being like mad overpowered. That was close, almost died. Oh, snap! That was crazy. I did not see that coming.
Retreat to advance. Fight back.
Oh, she on your ass now. On your ass now. Get the sword out of the way, bro. Oh yeah. You're cooked. Get out of here. Was this the Thornodian? Where that moon going? Is it going back? Oh, standing up for a third time? You don't know how to quit. What is this little munchkin? Oh, it's him. Where'd he come from? Yo, this kind of tough. Look, our own Paimon came and munched on the attack.
Food. I want food.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I already messed with homeboy. Man, this is probably the cutest little flurball I've seen.
As
what?
The conceptualization of war. Somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
It seemed weak.
Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
So the enemy retreated, basically. We didn't crush it, it retreated. Ooh, look at this big old treasure chest.
An unexpected discovery.
So it retreated back into space because that looks like outer space. That doesn't look like some whatever stuff. That looks like in outer space. Is the people of this world being attacked by an otherworldly entity? Is this what this is leading up to? I feel like that's what this is. Anyway, before we continue, yo, this shit is... Okay, I will say, this latter end of Act 5, gas. I can't wait to make a video comparing it to Natlan. I gotta make sure my stuff is precise when I do that. And yeah, let's continue. I enjoyed this part.
Gather around. I have a tale
to spin.
Uh-oh.
Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds.
Some of these niggas I don't know, so I don't know why they're here.
Our story goes on.
And we look at us chilling at the freaking whatever. Wait, hold up. What was that? Who hit my lineup with text? Okay, hold up. Quest. Okay, so there's an Act 7. Okay, so Act 7 must be about when we go to the mountain, because I remember seeing knowing that. I think that's what that's about. Okay, these are trial stuff. I can do some of this stuff to do like get some shit from it. These are companion quests. Lin Yins, we haven't met Lin. Encores, Geons. Okay. I guess these are exploration quests. These are dailies. These are side quests. Okay. I mean, do I have anything to do right now? I mean, I just got done finishing the quest within like an hour and some minutes, right? Man, it makes me really think if I should have just finished that shit. When I finished it. Oh, actually, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta figure out this EY thing. Okay, quest right here. So, what are these main quests? What's this main quest? Like, is this like a part of the story, or is this like the Black Shores quest? Until nightfall ends. This is the main quest. Going into a labyrinth. What should I do? I mean, I'm just trying to think what I can do right now. Well, it wouldn't be bad to try to do a temple now. So, let's try to do a temple and see what happens. More than likely, I won't get her anyway. But hold on, let me check and see how deep I am. I need to see.
I alone.
Not you, shut up. Not that. Hopefully this tells me how deep I am. So let's go and get the count. 5, 10, 15. Oh, hold up, let me go back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I'm 48 deep. Oh yeah. When the night knocks is an event quest, really trippy stuff. There's quite a few interesting things, but it's a permanent event, so you can do it whenever. Okay, so it's not a main story quest thing. It's just a limited time event type quest, right? Oh, let me actually go back so I can just double check it. Where is the quest thing? Yeah, until the long night. Yeah, okay, so this is just like a limited time event quest thing. Okay, cool. Now, where's this button again? So I'm like 48 wishes in. Oh, also, Saint Abigent B. Is this your first time being here, Saint? Or have you subscribed before? Also, for everybody watching, please leave a like. Thank you. But let me refresh my screen on my computer right quick. New viewer? Awesome. Oh, quick question. Is Wuwa the only gacha game you play or know about? Or more than likely, you know what every other gacha game is. I'm not going to try to ask that dumbass question. But have you played any other gacha games? Or is Wuwa the only one you play? I got a sneaking suspicion I may be talking to myself. Due to the fact that this damn computer only is telling me only one person is watching. So I guess that one person is me. Well, I'm like 48 in, so let's see. Oh, let me read. Oh, never mind. Guess I was wrong. My freaking laptop sucks. Let me read. I play Wuwa, Itazar, Solo Leveling, Girls Frontline, and Nikkei. Tough. I respect it. For me, if you just look at the channel, at my channel, I play Starro, Genshin, Zenless, and recent edition Wuwa. Shoot, I've been like streaming Wuwa for like the past week. And I will say this, I have been enjoying the game. I will say that. I'm not gonna act like I haven't. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not even gonna front. I've been enjoying the game. Shoot, the only character I really enjoy right now is this chick called Carlotta, because I want to get my hands on her before it's too late. But I may have a sneaky suspicion, but I may not get my hands on this chick. It's gonna hurt my soul for real. But it is what it is sometimes. I was about to say something. You know, I'll keep those questions for later. All right, let's do this simple. 1, 2, 3, and go. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm losing this. Yep, I lost it. I lost it. Well, technically I didn't lose it, but like, I'm already this deep in.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Well, at least I got another one of her.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I got another one of you. Well, that's dandy. I've been streaming on my other channel, Saint Jensen. This is just on my temporary phone till my real phone gets fixed. Oh, okay. Shoot, my phone screen is cracked because I dropped it probably about like 3 months ago. Still ain't gonna get it fixed yet. Reason because I don't want to waste the money to go buy a new phone just yet. Main reason. Alright, let me do one pull and see what happens. Never mind. One pull don't do a damn thing. Crap. Hold up. Let me see if I can go to the in-game store. What can I exchange right now? I want to be able to exchange shit. I only got enough for one. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This really does suck. That all those abundance of wishes and all the other stuff that people got, they didn't think to give that to people who were gonna be new players when 2.0 dropped for like PS5 and whatnot. It's like, bro, you should have just given us all those rewards. Why let only the first starting players get all that good stuff? Man, I wanted to have an abundance of pulls when I started this game. I guess I can waste some of these. I waste my wishes on the standard banner anyway in Genshin, so it don't even matter to me. Let's get it. Oh, I got another one to her. Awesome. Have you been checking the event page? Nah. Well, yeah, I have been checking the event page. I got all those login wishes. 2 back-to-back 4 stars. Interesting. This time as a weapon. Nice. How many days I got left? I got like 4 days left before her banner ends, right? Some of this stuff is locked because I haven't finished unlocking the full union stuff. Or whatever. Oh, but I'm finally unlocked this though. Oh, so this is just like a limit, just a permanent event, a permanent content for whatever. So I guess this is supposed to take place after the main quest. Hold on, let me read. I know someone who basically cleaned the whole map to max out Carlotta, so the pulls are out there. Yeah, I know, but it's like after playing Genshin, it's like, I don't have like the drive to go crazy map exploration completion mode. Half these niggas on my list ain't even fucking leveled up. This is your third one, girl. Good lord. Now let me read some more. Wuthering Ways. Exploration is a daily event. Wuthering Exploration is a daily event. Hold on, let me say. Wuthering Exploration. Okay, here we go. I got 11 days for this, but like, that's exploring the Renacita location though, and I ain't trying to get over to Renacita yet. You feel me? I'm trying to take my time with this. I don't want to be spoiled by new location stuff just yet. I want to soak my time into it, piece by piece. You feel me? Whenever I start to unlock some of those. What's this? Oh, this is just like the material stuff to go get that. Training simulation. What's this? Oh. Scar the lamb chop. No, the one that tells you to hunt an echo and spin waypoints. Oh, okay. This? Am I on the right one? Also, when you see that is like Nadland, all the cool traverse mechanics are there. No, LOL. Okay, so I went to the wrong one again. How did I keep going to the wrong one? Oh, is it Echo Hunters? I feel like this would feel like the one that she was trying to tell me. It has to be this one, right? Above the one with Carlotta. I'm sorry, give me a second. No problem. But, ooh, I guess I can ask you of your opinion, because I'm not gonna lie, this is just a little personal opinion of mine. I feel like a lot of people, especially people who utterly despise Genshin, have been making some rather mad, disingenuous comparisons between Renacita and Natlan, in my genuine to honest to God opinion. Because for one, both of the nations aren't even the same to even make the comparison at all. One got Italy inspiration, the other one got like Latin, like South American type inspiration. It's like the two places not even the same thing to even make a comparison. Like if they were saying comparing Renacita to Fontaine, that feels more accurate of a comparison to do. But like Natlan, like come on now. I even find the discussion about like the traversal mechanics in Natlan and people comparing it to Renacita or just not just Renacita, just like Wu as a whole. I also feel that that's mad disingenuous as well, because of the fact that Natlan has region lock mechanics, which is no different than any other location that's in Genshin. We've had region lock mechanics across the whole game, but now we go to Natlan, now it's an issue, and they even gave us free exploration tools to explore. So it's like, come on now. Fontaine is France, Renacita is Italy. Yeah, I understand all that, but I'm just saying, like, the comparison is like way better to compare those two, even though the inspiration behind them is like two different locations. They still in all are like in the European, type board. That's what I mean for like comparison. Like that feels like a better comparison. The comparison comparing Natlan to Renacita, it's just like it's a bad comparison. In my opinion, I find it as a really bad and poor comparison, and to compare that. That's why I chose Fontaine over it. Shoot, I even came across a YouTuber who compared Fontaine to Renacita. Granted, I didn't watch the video because I didn't want to get spoiled about Renacita too much. So, as far as traversal, they did the same thing. Most of the core traversal tech is tied to region. Yeah, I do know about that. But what I find a little crazy, what I find a little disingenuous, what I find to be meat riding behavior is that people got upset about it, right? Because I found out people got upset about the fact that it's region locked. And then I see content creators sit here and say, oh, it's fine. It's fine that Wuwa did that, but it's not fine that Genshin did. And it's like, bro, Wuwa has a region lock mechanic, that whole glider thing. I haven't seen it in action or played it in action, but I know that it's region locked. And then Genshin has region locked Saurian companions that you can use to explore the game or explore the map and get it done efficiently too. So it's like, what are we talking about here? It's the same shit. Look above the course cleaning event. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so it's this. Yeah, because we done made it back to the top of the list, or damn near the top of the list. This is like the only thing that's up here. That's directly above it. Wuthering Exploration. And it's got Renacita map on it. Is this going to lead me to Renacita? I hope it does not lead me to Renacita, because I do not want to go explore Renacita right now. I only want to explore Renacita like when I get there to that point of the story. Like, I don't want to be spoiled by the richness of Renacita. You feel me? Like, I hope you get what I'm saying. No, it won't. LOL. Okay, I'm gonna take what you're saying to heart. Wait, why the fuck I go here? I don't understand why it moved me here. I thought I was supposed to be exploring. Wait a minute. Hold up. So any echo one time. Okay, I get it. My bad. I'm only just not realizing. Ah. Ooh, that's way too much. Let's go ahead and take all that off because you do not need all that. There we go. That's better. After tuning, an echo neutral will be added. Okay. How do I? Okay. Okay. My bad. I gotta still figure out this game. Then split your wave plates on the domain of your choice. It's a silly name for the event, but it changes daily. Okay, cool. Man, I gotta go find the damn domains. Where is the domain stuff? I remember seeing it earlier. Fuck. Here we go. Back to the guide thing. Now I just gotta find what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Well, I guess I should focus on Vereen. Okay. I gotta choose what character I want to work on.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Oh wow, I increased her HP. Or her HP is at 4,000. Wait a minute. Her HP is at 4? Never mind. I'm seeing her acting crazy for no reason. Never mind. Forget what I'm talking about her HP. I'm sitting here thinking that her HP is so high for it to be level 20. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. This suppression is basically relics. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to find this really faster way to... Oh, can this thing not level up past its already point? Hold up, can I level this up? Okay, I can. So, I'm not looking for a level up for that. Rather, I should be looking for the skill stuff. Because I still have not unlocked it. Oh, I haven't even increased the resonator rank. Oh my god, hold up. How much can I increase? Well, I got a lot on me, so I might as well just like level her ass up to level 30 at this point. Almost there. Just a little more, and boom. Level her ass up to level 30. Then go back down here to these skills. Oh, hold up. I gotta level it to level 40, not 30. Ah, man. I'm gonna go freaking dungeon dive for more of this material later. Blue and purple have a smaller level limit. Gold goes with the 25. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I finally reached this. Her attack is still pretty. Wait. Why do I have more defense? Hold up. But she needs more attack, doesn't she? Oh, here you go. Yeah, a lot of these weapons suck. Yeah, genuinely, a lot of these weapons fucking suck. Although, to save resources, never level echoes past 15 unless they have good stats you like. Okay, cool. I'm not a really big meta dude anyway, so more than likely I won't level up these echoes to any crazy degree. But I'm still figuring this stuff out, man. Okay, so I can't unlock this because I gotta push her past 30 to unlock that skill stuff. But that's dandy, that's fine.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
And a nap too. You be throwing your chest all in my face like that.
Maybe not.
Don't be surprised when you catch a sausage in your mouth. Ah, man. She's an attack-based healer. Yeah, I think I figured that out over my course of playing with her, which I think I've mastered her gameplay over every other character as of right now. Oh, what's this in the mail? Man. Hold up. I'm thinking. Give me a second. I'm trying to... Oh! Oh! Snap! Oh, that's awesome. So what's this? Okay. Okay, so I get more echoes from this as well. Well, might as well go ahead and try it. Alright. A lot of people will doom post Kalchara, but I have a strong suspicion he will be relevant. I know I've been saying that word wrong lately. If we go to New Federation and meet the other ghost hounds, more than likely he will. It'd probably be like a D-Luke situation, right? Cause like D-Luke in Genshin Impact, right? Homeboy was like the only fire DPS, but then people say that Hu Tao.
How they're growing.
People say Hu Tao over power creeped him, but like Klee was like the first pyro DPS that came after him, and then it was Hu Tao. So it's like Klee then Hu Tao, but like even so, like homeboy got like a resurgence probably like last year when what's her name, Cloud Retainer came out as a playable character, and he kept doing all them damn plunge attacks because that was a part of his kit as well. So it's like, yeah, more than likely, homeboy Kalchara gonna have a resurgence in his life. I don't believe he gonna. My bad, I stopped talking because I was freaking getting into it.
This is my ground. Leave it to me.
But yeah, Kalchara more than likely gonna have his resurgence. You just gotta wait for it. Whether it be in the form of a character or a new echo, it's gonna happen.
Your back.
I gotta change that echo off this character. I swear that thing keeps annoying me.
Victory, guide my blade.
Let's bridge it down.
Leave it to me. I got your back. Blue.
Imitation. Fast in the sunlight.
Yeah, I gotta change that echo.
I got your back.
Leave it to me.
Attack is the best defense.
What was my clear time? Ooh, Diamond Claw. That looks like a tough name. Yeah, I just gotta keep playing this game more so I can just get a better feel of it. Level up weapon to level 30. Complete one basic training time one time. Alright. I'm gonna do a little this. I ain't gonna end the stream just yet. Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Nice. I got 2 hours worth of a stream. Another good standard unit is Encore. She's quite literally a monster. Oh yeah, I got Encore. I knew it. That my nigga Pinkish was sitting here yapping to me in the freaking thing. How do you activate that thing? Shit. How do you activate the friends list? From here. I'm pretty sure I can activate the friend list from here. Because he over here, my man was saying hit me up with lines and messages when I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. No, those characters training things have free choice. Yeah, Saint, I'm going to tell you this right now. I freaking despise Yang Yang. I'm tired of hearing her talk. Thank God I done finished the quest. But, like, a lot of your innate domains that you can't use to me. But like I freaking hate Yang Yang. I'm tired of hearing her talk. She has got to be the worst voice directed character in the whole game. Good lord. On everything. Okay, so that's basically what the intro out. Oh, okay. I think I just forgot what the intro out skill is, because I did not know what the hell an intro out skill. You know what I'm talking about. I knew exactly how the mechanic of it worked. Now I do. I finally now understand how the mechanic works. And I can keep that in mind this time.
Shape the shapeless.
Love her gameplay though, just not her VA. I think I feel the same way. Like, I like her gameplay. I do. It's just her voice acting the entire time from Act 1 till now had just been utterly horrendous. Freaking knew it. Here we go. What the homeboy talking about, Tom? Hope you win the 50. Oh, this one's been a while ago. This was the 17th. No, that was... Wait a minute. Hold up. That was the 17th. Today the 18th. He said this yesterday. I wasn't even playing the game yesterday. I think I've entered into hard pity with Carlotta's banner. So I'm confident that I might get her. But like the issue is either one, I spend money, or two, I spend the next 4 days running around collecting as much jade as possible. Or not jade, you know, astrite, primo gem, whatever the F you want to call it. Also, this UI has been effing my brain up ever since I started playing.
Hey, Woolies, make some room. I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting in.
I'm gonna say this too. I was genuinely shocked to find out that Encore was a part of the Black Shores, because I didn't think a lot of these characters were a part of the Black Shores. Because I knew about the Black Shore thing, but like I didn't know like the in-depth context behind it. I know a shorekeeper. I know who she is. So I thought she was the only Black Shore individual. But when I found out that Encore and Alto were Black Shore members, along with Carmilla, she is the most shocking of the three that I just mentioned. Honestly, because I didn't think she was a Black Shore member. I thought Camilla was a freaking member of the Fraxitus. That's what I thought via her color scheme. But like, she's a Black Shore member? Huh? What? Why is she trying to help save the world? She is crazy. Get her off the team. Who let her pass? Oh man, this is really. Not out of guidebook again. Thank you. Upgrade a weapon, complete challenge boss one time. Okay, let's do a challenge boss. I do know that though. Even though I didn't even play the game when Camilla came out, because you know I was waiting for the PS5 release. Like I do know this. The one trait about the Rover across this whole game is that every female character wants to ride the Rover's meat in some way, shape, or form. Even like when the game first started and Yang Yang and Homegirl was here telling us, "Oh, are you okay?" I was like, bro, if you don't get up off this Rover right now, this is way too early for the glaze. I don't care. This is the first interaction, but like, bro, we way too friendly off rip. Way too friendly. Shoot, I would have preferred it. I would have preferred that other beginning where Homegirl is mistrusting of Rover, and you have to build that trust over time, over the course of like the first 2 acts, technically, or the first act. It could be the first act, but like, I ain't too pressed about it. I will say this, I love the fact that these characters can jump into the air, so I can dodge attacks. I hate that I can't hit that freaking circle on time.
Frozen blockade. I can
Your back.
I can keep
Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Cycle like frigid death. My oversight is not worth mentioning. I can keep going.
Ah!
You got me there. No biggie. Just
Gotcha.
a scratch. Victory, guide my blade.
Blue.
No biggie.
I can keep going.
I got your back. No biggie. Just a scratch.
pause. Hold on, let me read it right quick. Oh yeah, my UID is blah blah blah. If you want to be friends, no problem. I'll make sure I put it in before I end the stream. Nah, where was I? Oh yeah, kicking ass. Bro, I thought Encore provided healing. Bro, why ain't my girl getting healing? That's a good thing I leveled up my Encore. I mean, not Encore, my Garena. The level.
I got your back.
Shackles be gone. My oversight.
Oh, chill coming off.
Watch out! You got me there. Time to focus. Move. Mommy.
Come on, get on over here.
Leave it to me.
I got your back.
Lotus pervade.
Victory, guide my blade.
Imitate.
I gotta remember to stop doing that shit. Keep popping up her defensive attack skill or echo when I'm trying to do an attack.
I got your back.
Uh oh. Mother. Get your ass over here. Oh, come on. I'm hitting it when it does that freaking BS. Oh my god. This nigga cheating.
Leave it to me.
Like frigid death.
I'm so glad I leveled up my arena. I was cooked.
I got your back.
Come on, come on, come on. Let me get that last. Yep. Get out my face. Man, I really gotta level up the basic attacks. Because these basic attacks ain't doing a lot of damage right now. Oh shit. Hold up. Thank you. Bring your ass in. Excuse me. What's up, Raiden? Hi, Ben, bro. Okay, let me read it. Very technical. You got the catch. What's the name of our attack? Mid-air. What? Full. Okay. What? Skill basic command. Into wise dance again. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to follow all that, so I'm gonna freestyle it. Hopefully, I get the same outcome.
Let's take it slow.
Cause I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to do all that. It just ain't gonna happen. Oh, hold up. Before I continue, let me handle this right quick. Actually, how do you do this thing again? Here we go. Now where? Okay, there we go. Alright, sent one your way. As promised. Anyway. Oh, hold up. Nah, where is the other? Okay, this. Ooh, if someone remembers, what's Genshin's resin stamina cap again? Because I'm pretty sure Genshin's stamina cap is like around what 200 something. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong about that. Just use skill in between basic. No problem. Let's go back to another tutorial. Oh, awesome. Wait a minute, what was that? What's this? Oh, just like special stuff. Oh, I will admit one character that I deem my favorite story-wise right now is Scar the Lamb Chop. And I'm calling him Scar the Lamb Chop because I find it funny. It feels perfect to call him Scar the Lamb Chop. Y'all can tell me if the name is off base if you want. Scar the Lamb Chop just hits tough. Could you imagine that was his actual title in the game? Scar the Lamb Chop? Boy oh boy. I love his character even more. Okay, so now I gotta increase our weapon basic attack.
For a walk today.
I'm going to increase this weapon.
Maybe not.
Okay, 240. Okay, just 300 now. That's 2, yeah, okay. I think one game did raise 300 recently. Well, Oscar does love sheep stories. Okay, go. Ooh. Quick little question for Saint. Yo, you've seen the Infernal Rider in the game, right? You tell me if I'm off base by saying this. Does the Infernal Rider not remind you of a character from Marvel called Ghost Rider? That's if you even know what Marvel is. Quick little question I gotta ask. Yeah, kind of. See, bro, I swear. Let me hit you a little bit of lore right quick, okay? So a couple weeks back, I was in an argument that I did not create, by the way. It was completely out of the blue. Someone started an argument with me in the comment section of a shitpost video, where someone was like, "Oh, Genshin copied Wuwa because Mavuika had a bike," right? It was like, oh, they copied it from Wuwa, blah, blah, blah. Right? So I put in the comment section saying, hey, yo, are we going to act like Ghost Rider doesn't exist? Right? Then someone told me, because I said that they copied from the GOAT themselves, of course, playing along with the shitpost video. And then I had a whole comment back and forth lasting a week-long convo in the comment section about using the word copying and the person having an issue with me saying the word copying. Right? Because I brought up Ghost Rider. And blase, the whole point. So any new person who plays Wuwa that eventually stumbles upon my channel and whatever, whether it be from thumbnail or from the algorithm pushing my stuff out, I always ask the question of whether or not Infernal Rider reminds them of Ghost Rider. And usually every other Wuwa player who come to my stream and like sub to the channel, they've told me yes. So I keep getting confirmation bias. Of my stance over and over again. I have yet for someone to tell me otherwise. Well, yeah, Maruika is a female Ghost Rider, minus the whip. Although, to be fair, I think she is one, just not one she uses outside the bedroom. She... you think... You know, it'd be crazy if Maruika was the type to have a whip in the bedroom. I can see her being one of those types. I mean, homegirl goes to fight things all the time. She enjoys fighting. You can tell she enjoys wrestling in the bedroom too. She'd probably be bringing out all type of crazy stuff just to get all type of pleasure. She's like, fight me for real. But I don't want to punch you in the face while we're in the middle of, like, you know, all this bed shaking. I don't care. Punch me in the face. Could you imagine? You know what? You know what? They should have showed that type of side of her character. They showed that she's a bit of a masochist. That she actually loves this fighting stuff. They should have did that with her character. They should have had her be a little perverted. Have that be a part of her masochistic behavior. You feel me? Because people are saying that Mabuika's character is bland and is a bit of a Mary Sue because she doesn't have like flaws in her character. They could have had done that to her character. Actually, over the past week, I've been thinking about a lot of things they could have done with Mabuika's character. They could have made her be like extremely selfish, right? Where she was being like extremely selfish, and the only reason she wanted to save Natlan was for herself and not for the people of Natlan. Like, they could have done that, made her have a character development arc throughout the Archon quest to actually give a F about the people of Natlan and not just for her own life. You feel me? They could have done that. That would have been a really good thing. That would have been a cool thing, honestly. Because this whole no one stands alone stuff in Natlan, right? Or they could have had it be like, oh, she wants to be the lone person doing XYZ. We get a cutscene of her on the battlefield, like running around, attacking all the enemies by herself before anyone else even gets a chance to fight off the enemy, right? To show her being like, oh no, I gotta carry this stuff by myself. Lone crosswalker for real. But then by the end, she's like, because Act 5, the ending of Act 5 honestly would have hit harder if they had done that. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. My bad. I'm really just deep in thought right now. There we go. Load that up. Now she's probably my strongest. Oh my goodness, your attack still is trash. Oh, what's up? Blago Ben of Grip. Okay, let me read. I don't know about Ghost Rider. Maybe similar, but definitely identical to Digimon Behemoth. More specifically. Hey, good comparison still. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Genshin much. Put from my Wika. Oh, if you check my YouTube shorts, you'll see my pulls for my Wika. But for the stream, when I did pull for her, when I finished Act 5, I saved over 178 pulls since version 4.6. No, that's not true. Wait, when did Siege Wing come out in Genshin? I forgot. Someone please tell me, because I forgot when this happened. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna scroll backwards through my channel and go back in time to when her banner was out. Because I know I did her character story quest, and because usually what I do is every time I stream a character story quest or whatever, I always make sure to put the version update alongside the story quest or whatever, so I can know what point in time it is. Give me a second. Let me scroll back a couple months. Let me see. Where are we? Okay. Version 4.7, Siege Wing Story Quest. Okay, so I have been saving since 4.7 till now 5.3. So, yeah, I managed to get my Wika and Sitlali, both. I lost the 50-50 both on both of them and went to Heart Pity. But, like, I think I got my Wika earlier than Sitlali, though. Sitlali came around, like, 80-something pulls, where my Wika came around 70. So, your boy did it. But my only gripe right now is that I won't be able to get my hands on Carlotta in time. It's over. I'm cooked. I could go ahead and kiss Carlotta goodbye, unfortunately. And it's bringing me so much pain in my heart. Because she wanted the finest females of this whole game. She won. Honestly, she's top 5, honestly. Shoot, I would be more bold to say she's top 3. And it's gonna suck that I don't get my hands on this character before it's too late. Cause then I gotta wait for the rerun. I wanna get Silali, but I don't think I think I won't. Yeah, I would advise, well, at least for right now, in Genshin, I would advise for people not to pull right now, not to like morally grandstand about stuff, but like, because knowing that Genshin, or rather Hoyoverse right now is being, well, Hoyoverse is being sued because of Genshin Impact right now, and I want to see how that plays out. Are they gonna give people free pulls after they get sued? Are they gonna actually change things up to actually get that bread in their pocket that they want to get? What they gonna do? That's the real question. Oh, let me read. I think you'll get her just work on clearing the map. Yeah, because Carlotta is insane, dude. I got screwed over. Nothing better. Oh, give me a second. Family member calling me. Okay, I'm back. Family member needed my attention. Oh, actually, before I continue, granted, I think I've already asked this question before to probably one or two of y'all, but I'm still gonna ask this question again. Okay, for the new people here, not someone like Raiden. Raiden, I already know how old that nigga is, but like for everyone else here, I'm gonna need y'all to give me an estimate of your age. The reason I say this is because I talk how I want to talk and talk crazy how I want to talk crazy. If I want to talk sexy about a character, I will talk sexy about a character. So, do know this. I am not at fault for whatever I say out my mouth because whatever I say out my mouth is my personal opinion.
Is the sausage and cheese okay? You want the sausage and pepperoni?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sausage and cheese?
Actually, the sausage and pepperoni would be better.
Okay.
But anyway, y'all better just say what y'all need to say. Excuse my conversation. We talking about food around here. And that's done. Alright, let me read. They gave me Sitlali a weapon when I asked for Mavuika. Wait, what? Hold up. Let me read that again. They gave me Sitlali's weapon when I asked for Mavuika. How did you get her weapon when you... Huh? Wait, were you... Okay, hold up. Let me correct myself. Were you trying to get Mavuika's weapon and got Sitlali's instead? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I was about to say, how do you get a character on a weapon banner when it's a 5-star limited character? I was about to say, hold up. When did that start working like that? Now, let me zoom out so I can see. Okay, this is 73%. This is 23%. This is 30%. 19, 20, and then 0. If anything, everything down here should be less percentage. Everything up here should be higher percentage. Okay, not everything. This is 4%? Really? Oh, man. I got a whole bunch of waypoints I gotta tackle. Man. Ain't that some? Yeah, you know, the stupid banner has a choice. They gave me the opposite weapon. That's crazy. Which is one of the reasons why I never pulled on the weapon banner to begin with. Ever since day one I played Genshin, I never pulled on the weapon banner. Ever. I have no weapon banner history pulls at all. None. You wanna know why? Because my thought process has always been this: the character matters more than the weapon. There's a whole bunch of 4-star options out there. So many. Why do I need the weapon? You know what? I guess I'll go run around unlocking these waypoints real quick. One of the great sword they gave me the catalyst. But anywho, okay, it's right there.
Wind in my aid.
Uh-oh. At least for banner's weapon 100%. Valid. Because, like, I'm not gonna hold you. Now, you may take what I'm about to say as hating behavior or pocket watching type behavior, right? But like, one thing I do despise, because something I'm starting to see with the Wuwa community, especially online at least from hearing it from the mouths of like, no, YouTubers, from of gacha creators that's on YouTube, at least from them. I'm seeing a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of disingenuous framing whenever they bring up Genshin or compare it in whatever context they bring it in. I'm not gonna lie, it comes off as mad disingenuous, or it's done. It's like really done in this really horrible framing just to say Genshin is bad. And it's like, I understand the hate for the game. Trust me, I do. I'm not gonna sit and try to act like I don't understand the hate for the game. But like, if we're gonna be critical of the game and be genuine in the criticism of the game, then why are we painting things in such a bad faith manner to make the game even worse than what it actually is? You feel me? Like, make it make sense to me. This has like been a gripe of mine that I've developed within recent time. Shoot! Oh my goodness! One video in particular. This dude's video in particular, it really tilted me. Now, you can say that I'm probably acting like a bit of a Hoyo shill by my behavior of how I felt about the video. But like, if you frame something in a disingenuous, because like it's like basic English, right? That if you take English classes around here. Granted, I already graduated high school, so I'm not even about to worry about it. I graduated high school back in 2020. But like basic English, if you're gonna make a criticism or make an argument about something, you're not supposed to. It's basic English that you're not supposed to frame the other thing that you're comparing it to in such a disingenuous manner to prop the other thing up. Shoot, people hate it when people do that to Wuwa, but like when they do it to Genshin, it's just like, oh, it's fine to do that because it's Genshin. It's like, no, you can't sit here and say rules for that game, but not rules for this game. Come on now. I think Genshin's biggest haters are all former players. That's true. There's no lie to that. Honestly, that's a truthful statement. But there's definitely some clout chasers farming outrage. One video in particular. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this YouTuber. Let me give me a second. I've been having this not back and forth. I've been having like a genuine, real conversation with this one person in particular. We were talking about Natland and the whole technology thing in Natland, which I guess I can yap about that because I'm not doing no quest right now while I'm trying to here going to run around unlocking waypoints. Like in Natland, we know that y'all seen some of the characters. They have their like advanced technology shit, right? With some characters have it, not every character, right? And so like people have been giving this criticism toward Natland about its world building and how it doesn't make sense that only playable characters have these advanced looking tools, whereas no one else in Natland has it. I've been in the process of like making a video touching on this topic and whatnot over the past month. Granted, I haven't sat down and written a full-blown script yet, but what I have been doing is like having discussions with people on different YouTube videos or comment sections touching on it and whatnot, because because this is the thing in the dude's video, if I can find the video, where actually I think y'all may have seen the video on your own time actually. But let me see. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me go on my phone. Come on. U.S. government just. What? The U.S. government just fined Genshin Impact for $20 million? Oh yeah. That sounds like a thumbs up to me. Good. I'm not even upset about that. Yes. The fact that so many during that whole hold on, let me switch topics real quick. During the whole boycott of Genshin a couple months back, because people were like, oh, there's not enough brown skin toned characters in that land or all that other stuff, right? During that whole phrase, right? You had so many people, I guess kids, sit here and admit that they take their parents' credit cards and swiped it on the game. Somehow, I don't know how any child get their hand on their parents' credit cards without the parent knowing about that. God forbid I ever did something like that. My whole hand would have been gone. Can you fathom that? These kids playing these gacha games, getting stuck up in the FOMO, and then they're swiping their parents' credit cards, putting them in debt. One of them on Twitter was talking about we almost lost our home because I wasted all our money on Genshin Impact. Nigga, what? I was so baffled when I heard about that. I was like, no, ain't no way you sat there and did some dumb stuff like that. Who even said you even had permission to touch that credit card in the first place? Please tell me. I need to know.
Going against wind.
Because you don't get to touch mama credit card without her permission. It's simple.
Hands off my friend.
That's even when you turn 20 and become an adult. Or 18, 19. You still can't touch that credit card until she says so. So how in the world are you touching it? Please make that make sense to me. But anyway, let me see if I can go find it. Give me a second. Let me get back to the main topic of discussion about that video about the disingenuous framing. Where is this video? This video is like 2 days old at best. No, it's 4 days old now. Hold on. So the video was this video. Here you go. It's a 9-minute video from 5 days ago by this blatant woo-wop creator called Glaivico. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but like I'm gonna spell it. It's GLAIVEKIYO. I don't know if y'all seen any of his stuff, right? Right, so he made in my opinion, in my honest to God opinion, I felt he made a mad disingenuous video of framing of Natlan to put Natlan down to say, oh, Genshin's Natlan doesn't know how to do world building, and then prop up Renacita. And then what's worse about it is he didn't actually put any videos or any clips from the game that displays Natlan's world building for its nation and its region. But he did that for Renacita all the way throughout the whole video. Granted, I skimmed through the video because I didn't want to be too spoiled about Renacita stuff. But like, I found that to be mad disingenuous. And it's not even like some rage bait type video, honestly. It's his honest to God opinion. Me personally, when I look at someone's content like that, I'm not gonna look at you in the best framing possible. I'm gonna find you to be a little disingenuous. I won't be able to take your words as serious as you want me to take them, and so on and so forth. Spoiled brats, really. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh man, I gotta run around, touch it. Wait, what's this? Has increased resistance to havoc damage. Oh, that's interesting. Can I teleport to these? Oh, that's awesome. They let me teleport to it? Let's be honest, until you experience it, you won't really know if he's right or not. True. That is a valid thing to say. But after experiencing Natlan's Archon Quest and even like its world quest and the world building of it, I already disagree with how he framed it off the rip. Now, there is one criticism that I've come to realize, not even a criticism of something that he made or of other people made, but something I realized when I was thinking back on the story of Natlan's Archon Quest. There's one thing that they didn't do that they should have done to emphasize more of the war aspect of Natlan. Because anyone who played Natlan's Archon Quest, right? In Act 2, just to speed run real quick. In Act 2, we went to save Kachina because she had died fighting in the Night Warden War because she earned her position to go and fight in that war. So she would just go with a squad of a 5-man team around Natlan, taking out any abyssal monsters that was in the that was appearing in the nation, and she would do that possibly all day to all night. Right? She died, but the thing is, we were told about her death, but we did not get to see her death. Right? So after playing a bit of Wuwa's Acts 4 and 5, not playing a bit, finishing Acts 4 and 5, I came to this realization that if they had just shown us or let us play as Kachina during Chapter 2, or they would have to rearrange Chapter 2 because we saved Kachina in Chapter 2, so they have to rearrange it and add this part into it. If they had let us play as Kachina, running around Natlan, taking out Abyss monsters here and there to show off the Night Warden War stuff and the seriousness of the Night Warden War, even though it's only like a 5-man team mission, right? I feel like it would hammer it in more about the war aspect, so people don't, because people came out of it thinking, oh, Natlan is the nation of parties, when that's not the case at all. And even how they framed it being the nation of parties, they completely stripped the context out of it to say it's the nation of parties, but like don't add the context of, well, the reason it's called the nation, well, the reason you're even saying that is because, for one,
Hands off my friend.
The people of Natlan celebrate their peoples before and after they go into combat to either die or not die or come back home. What you get the gist I'm saying. But yeah, so when I go experience Renacida, which is probably in the next couple weeks, actually, yeah, it has to be next couple weeks because I gotta play fucking Star Rail Amphorius. I'm excited about Amphorius, but from what I've heard about Amphorius of Star Rail, ooh, a 10-hour long first quest of Amphorius, a 10-hour long quest. When I heard that or saw it on someone's thumbnail, I was like, this ain't no way.
Going against wind.
But apparently it's the truth. Y'all can let me know if it's true right now. That starting quest for Amphorius and Star Rail is indeed 10 hours. So I can hear it from the word of y'all mouth instead. Just so I can know it's true. What is this? Oh, that's like some gravel thing.
Going against wind.
It's 1 week for me. 10 hours equals 1 week of play time for me. Okay, so it is a 10-hour quest. Also, what's up, Pinkish? So it is indeed a 10-hour quest.
Hands off my friends.
I'm not gonna hold you. I find that to be, for one, I find that to be extremely done on purpose. That they made that quest 10 hours long. Because that quest didn't need to be 10 hours long. On everything, it doesn't need to be. I don't know per se. I think it's possibly exaggerating. I did do a lot of side questing for Jades. I'm not even halfway, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. So I'm going to have to take that it's a 10-hour quest as fact until I experience it myself. Honestly, if I gotta do like 4 to 5 different streams doing the Amphorius story, then I think I'll have my answer of whether or not it's 10 hours long. I hear y'all, I'm saying that it's amazing, or y'all enjoyed it. But I think hearing, because the thing with Star Rail, at least Star Rail right now, Star Rail has been catching a lot of criticism, a lot of flack, because of the fact that its storytelling method, right, is like one of the really weaker one. Is that an upside down city in the clouds? Anyway, it's one of like the more weaker. It has one of the more weaker storytelling methods, right? So people weren't really effing with Penacony, even though Penacony has like a lot of good stuff in it. It's like the pathway leading to Penacony is like, ooh boy, right? Or leading to like Penacony's peak is like really tiresome to a lot of people. Okay, so it's in the ground somewhere. Either that or it's underneath this hill. But yeah. So knowing that criticism people have of the game, and then seeing that Enforce is 10 hours long, especially the first quest of it, I guess it made a lot of people want to uninstall the game because of that. Which I can't even fault people for that. Cause like if I have to compare it to Genshin, right? Genshin, bro, each Archon quest for Genshin is at least 3 hours long. There is no 4 to 5 hour long quest. The only way the quest even becomes that long is if you yourself are sitting here, let's say, yapping your head off in the midst of the quest while playing it, like how I do. Then it can become a 10-hour quest. Not even by the actions of the game itself, but rather... Oh, here we go, I found it. Oh, it's this bird thing. Oh, awesome, I found this bird. Now I get to kill it. Let me read real quick. It's gonna be like 20. Also, I think they are basing it on how many lights there are, and long story short, they even included the optional NPCs in the dialogue.
Beautiful beings are beautiful. Precisely because of their transiency.
Oh, I think I did see something about that. About Wuthering having the fan program thing where people made artwork for the game. Oh, there's a fight going on over there. That's why that's pinging like that. So I wonder what the F is all that. Anyway, let me change this team up. I got other characters I can't. More, no, that's not what I meant. I said team. There we go. So I got 4 5-stars and a whole bunch of horrors. How should I proceed with this fight? You know, I think I'm gonna keep the team like this. Deploy. But yeah, that's some of my personal opinions. And other interesting things. Oh, also, I have a Discord server. I don't think I'll give new people permission to the server just yet, because I'm still contemplating on whether or not if I want to delete my first old server that I made.
A good vantage point. And
keep my new one and make that the new community server. Good morning, man. 5-4, I'm here in the field. Yo, what's up, Jed, bro? Hope you're doing well. Oh, also, Pink, my day is going fine. Granted, I had a bit of a disappointing start to the day for financial reasons. But other than that, I am doing dandy. Oh, I should have asked this question when I started the stream, but a lot of y'all wasn't here, so I didn't bother asking. But I can ask now. How has y'all's day been today? Hopefully y'all day's been dandy, or your morning, or your afternoon, where the F you at on the planet right now.
What a nuisance.
No, you don't. Ah! Ooh, that was close.
Stay behind me. Cycle of courage. Left rigid damage. Acceptable damage. Appear before me. Stay behind me. Tranquility. Not worth mentioning.
Fury boils.
Appear before me. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. I can keep going. Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Burn to ashes.
Leave it to me. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Appear before me. Tranquility. Appear before me. Verity shines. Commence healing.
Fury boils. Infect.
Leave it to me.
Fury boils. Testing.
Appear before me.
Pause. Let me read real quick. Da-da-da-da. What happened? Nothing really happened. I finished the Act 5 of the main quest in Wu-Wah. Oh, press the wrong button. I made breakfast and lunch. Nice. We can I had my cleaning day. Nice. I've heard of bless me with good fortune. I'm enjoying these new echoes and bosses. I think on a design philosophy, she's better than Mona, but not gonna lie, Mona has a better view. Wait, are you talking about comparing Herda and Mona from Genshin? Okay, so you're comparing Herda, the Herda, and Mona. Me personally, Mona better. I'm sorry. Like, it's all dandy. Like, yes, the Herda, yes, praise the Herda, but like, Mona better, bro. She's better in terms of her character design. I like her personality more. I even like her hairstyle more. Because I noticed I've realized this about myself personally. I got this trend of liking female characters who have the long pigtail or ponytail, pigtail hairstyle. They got attitudes about themselves a little bit. And got this sense of pride to them that they love being respected as well. I've somehow been drawn to these type of women. Shoot, I might be drawn to them in real life too. We gonna see what happens.
Fury boils. Testing output. Feel my wrath.
Leave it to me. Appear before me. Hang alert. Lotus pervade. You stay back.
I can lose that attack hit.
Tranquility.
Fury boils. Testing output.
Appear rejuvenating snow.
Oh, one. Awesome. Thank you. Give me your power, please. I got the dragon. Yay. Now, what else I need to go do? Oh, I didn't almost left this place without collecting my reward. Thank you. Now, where else I gotta go? I went there, and I got these two to hit. Actually, 3 I gotta hit. I don't know what this is. I forgot what this stuff is, the swirl thing here. But let me go hit these 2. Well, let me go run and hit these 3, and then probably call it a day. I started the stream around, okay, U.S. time 2:02 in the afternoon, so it's already going on 5 o'clock right now. Also, I guess I can ask this question: how did y'all feel about this war segment of acts? I guess 4 and 5. How did y'all feel about this whole war segment? Because I'm not gonna lie, the war segment to me, as I'm thinking back on it, it felt like it came out of nowhere. Right? Because like, granted, they probably mentioned how like the tacit discourse, how these tacit discourse affect the world and shit like that. But like, it wasn't until like the moment the war stuff appeared in the game appeared in the story that they then was like, yo, this stuff, we've been at the war with this stuff for like years and whatnot, and it's like, caution, that's not, I wasn't talking like this in the beginning. Wait, why can't I kill this? Oh no, okay. Oh. And smoke them. Okay, now I can read. I mean, it means you're done with the show your lore and on to the next area. I mean, yeah, I know I'm done with the lore for this place as for right now. Like, it just felt like the war part came out of nowhere, or they introduced it at the latter end to, I guess, make the story more hype, rather than it being something that was like you was to expect it when entering this location. Right, because it's not like Natlan where it's like, oh, this is a warrior culture. Natlan is a warrior culture land. These people have been fighting against the Abyss for I guess 2,000 years since the first Pyro Archon. And blah blah blah. You get it? You get what I'm saying? Let me read real quick. It's been almost a year since I played this, and I've forgotten. I enjoyed at least the very last act. Also, I need to say this too. Granted, some of y'all have already heard me say this already, but like, bro, the amount of ultra exaggeration mother effers were doing about the stamina bar in this game is diabolical. They said people were talking about something. There was no stamina in this game, and then I start playing the game and I find a stamina bar in it. It was so crazy to see. It was like, oh, there ain't no stamina bar in the game. There's no stamina, yay! Oh man. They meant running and they patched it. I mean, that's cool and all, but my main thing is the fact that there's even stamina existing in the game at all. There's stamina for gliding, there's stamina for climbing, there's stamina for swimming. There's like, the fact that the stamina bar exists at all what is the thing that what blew me away. Oh, hold on, let me read this right quick before I get attacked. It was a bit confusing because of the time shit. Like, part of it was the present and the part of it was in the past, and we should have had that conversation. It was sudden. Yeah. It was, I guess me and your reasoning for why I feel like it was sudden probably align. Like, I think my pinpoint is more so focused on the fact that since acts 1 and 2 and even 3, it didn't feel like there was some war going on. It felt like we were just like going through everyday casual life trying to help the rover with their situation, and then this war thing sparked up out of the blue in act 4. and they were like, "Oh, we've been fighting the Tacit Discords for years. They've been a plague to humanity." Blah 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 blah. And it's like, okay, so why wasn't that like the first thing we touched on in the beginning? If there was such a like a serious war that y'all was having, why wasn't Act 1 like, oh, the rover wakes up, they start walking around, and then they encounter a war going on, or a fight, or a battle happening with Gion and blase blase, right? Try to kick off the story like that if the war thing was so important that it played a big role in Act 4 and 5, right? And I know someone could make the argument of, oh, well, Natlan didn't do that. We didn't run straight into a war in Act 1 of Natlan. And my pushback against that would be, well, the war thing has always been a part of that nation's history. So they can get away with, oh, Act 1 not having any war happening immediately, because we did the tournament to select warriors for the Night Warden War, and then they went out to go fight in the Night Warden War. Then later on, Act 4 happens, and then the Abyss really freaking starts kicking people's ass, and dead bodies are all over the ground and whatnot. Niggas were dying left and right. Shoot, you even felt a little bit of pain over the fact that you couldn't make it in time to save some of these NPC lives. Like, damn, I was in here trying to make sure I get to point A to point B as fast as possible, but I didn't make it in time. Shoot, there's like 2 NPCs I left behind to die, and I didn't even notice they were there until I went and saw someone's YouTube short. I was like, man, I let the people die. I'm in pain. It was a mother and child too, because I was in the location to save them. I didn't even notice they were underneath the staircase. I was in pain for about a month.
What a nuisance. Testing out.
Wait a minute, did I just see what I thought I just saw? Wait, so I pressed L2. Did he toss his terminal onto the ground? And then it manifested the Tacit Discord thing. Is that what I just saw? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I just saw that.
Never mind.
Anyway, let me read real quick. The Fractalists tried to revive the third one because they couldn't have used some of the side quests. Explained it. Their plan A was recruit you. Their plan B, revive. Okay, cool. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got a little lost in the sauce of, I think it was like around like the latter end of Act 4. I started getting lost in the sauce when they kept trying to explain the whole rain thing to me. Of like, oh, souls of the past are also stuck in the rain, and the rain manifests stuff from the past. Like, it's not even like the past and present thing that confused me, but like I was trying to understand the mechanics of how this rain worked, and why it is that the Tacit Discords are like ramping up even more. And the Throdian, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Right? Even the Throdian, I ain't gonna lie, the name Throdian, it feels a little off. It feels like the name Throdian should refer to as like a group of species rather than one, right? Unless I read that wrong when listening to it.
Nice for you.
But yeah, like I don't think the war arc part of this game, or at least Acts 4 and 5, was like bad or anything. But like there were moments where I was like, for example, that goofball Ling Yin, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. Like homeboy who that street dancer, right? He came out of the blue in Act 5, and I was like, who is you? I ain't met you in the story yet for you to be here. Who you? Cause I find it diabolical that these cars have personalities. Oh my goodness, I done ran way off course. I'm so stupid. After this area, hopefully you'll enjoy the other areas. It started to get interesting from there. Well, I do know that. I know the story gets interesting beyond this location. Like, I know about the Black Shore thing that's gonna happen. What was another thing that happened after the Black Shore stuff? I'm pretty sure it happens. Something else happens before I go to Black. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go to the mountain thing, right? I go up to the mountain because Lingsha and Chang Li got Cheng Li, or however you pronounce her name, got some stuff going on that mountain. They gotta fight the Sentinel, right? Yue, however I'm pronouncing that goofball name. These are the type of monsters you don't want to run into at night. Oh, I got a whole squad of warriors right here. Come protect me, save me, damn it. Demons, war sentinels are like gods. Oh, okay, that makes sense to me. The Therodians are like demons, the sentinels are like gods. Okay. Okay, I know the sentinels being god things was great. I was just curious to know what the Therodian stuff was. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I kept seeing that moon in the sky, oh, y'all should have been here. I made a comment about how that moon reminded me of Impact 3rd, of Honkai Impact 3rd in particular. Because I was like, because I stated it loud and clear, like, bro, this feels so like Impact 3rd right now, with this whole moon of finality that they got in here. I know someone gonna take offense to that. Granted, I'm not saying y'all will, but I know someone would if I make a YouTube short about it. Yeah. Oh man, I was yapping my head off so much that I got lost track of what my starting point was about. Ah! This is why I forget for yapping my head off too much. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to tackle this game piece by piece, man. Cause there's so much stuff around here, and it's like, bro, I don't know if I even got energy to freaking explore the whole map in detail. Okay, hold up. Ooh, let me read. That's where some of these characters have built-in ankles, so Morphe has his dragon, and discounts has his gold, which has that okay, cool. I mean, I think that was pretty easy enough. Oh, but to know that those are echoes. Okay, pause. I will say this though. One thing I do like about this game that I hate that Genshin doesn't do is that when you're falling or if you're like gliding in the air, you can't switch your characters in the midst of gliding. Like, why? I need a logical reason for why I can't switch my characters in Genshin while I'm gliding or while I'm climbing or while I'm falling. It generally doesn't make no sense. Like, I'm gonna say this too. Some of this combat stuff that Wuwa is doing, I've had this thought that Genshin could have done this like 2 years ago. I've been thinking about this type of combat system like 2 years ago. Because there was this limited time event in in Inazuma, right? And the Traveler didn't have no element on. And the Traveler was like bouncing back long range attacks from like that Shogun puppet thing. Not the Raiden Shogun puppet, but like the other puppet thing, the samurai puppet, right? The one with the big old Oni mask shields, right? When he do his long range wave attacks, it comes at you flying fast, right? Like in that limited time event that happened, the Traveler had the ability to deflect and parry the attack and bounce it back at the enemy. So I was sitting here thinking, man, why don't they make this a permanent game mechanic in the game to spice up the gameplay, to make it feel a little more fun, a little more skill based, right? Because I know that's one thing people says about Genshin not having a real skill level, unlike Wuwa, right? Like some of the stuff that Wuwa is doing, I've been thinking about for like 2 years ago for the combat, and it's like, man, 5.0, Genshin should have just changed up their combat system. They should have really just changed some stuff from the ground up. Honestly, that's what they should have did. From 5.0 all the way to 5.3, where we at right now. It's been like 4 months. On everything, there is no excuse that can be given for why Genshin for 5.0 didn't really bring their A game. Because at first, I thought 5.0, oh, they're bringing their A game a little bit. Now, looking back at it retrospectively, it's like, nope, they're not bringing their full A game like they should have. Three resonators. Actually, how deep is this? This phase goes all the way up to 9. Okay. Also, I'll make sure. Oh, actually, y'all can tell me this right now. The next main story quest thing that's not a permanent limited time event story quest stuff. Am I going to that mountain next? That snow mountain next? Because I got a peek end of Act 5 of that little cute bastard, fluffy bastard that the rover summoned. I got a peek of what they look like. I didn't think they were going to manifest right then and there in the game. I thought they were going to come later. But so I'm curious. Is that like the next thing that I have to deal with? Helping Jinshi with the dragon? Like, is that the next story beat? And then after that, it's the Black Shores? Let me know right now. And also, for the new people who are here at the channel, make sure you hit the sub button for your boy. So you can be here anytime I stream Woo-Wah again. If that's the only content you come to watch this for, which is fine.
Tranquility. Lotus pervades.
One thing Woo-Wah needs to fix is this damn lock-on camera. Like, good lord. I hate the fact that the camera is not turning to face the enemy when I'm in the middle of combat. It's one of the most irritating things. I think you go to the mountain, then Black Shores, then Renacita. Yeah, perfect. Now knowing that, I need to work on a thumbnail for... I need to work on at least 3 thumbnails. At best, I need to work on 3.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, gotta work on 3 thumbnails for Woo-Wah. Not knowing how the timeline is gonna be. Wait, Simping Baka. Are you new? Or are you someone using a different account? I love that I can attack and fall. It is so pleasing to stay in the air for a good grip of time, because that when an enemy attacks, it's like, thank God the attacks aren't hitting me right now. Actually, let me change with the squad real quick. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Actually,
make this quick.
What I need to do.
Why hesitate if you...
Anything.
Perfect. Let's read another day. I'll do my best.
I need to use these 2. It's not level up them. I gotta level these guys up. So if I don't level them up, I don't have more characters to use. And yes, I'm gonna say this right now before anyone says it. I am an individual who likes to spread his resources out to all his playable characters. The reasons for it, because I want to play all my characters. Simple. I don't follow this rule of logic of make one team, make this one team or 2 teams and then call it a day. Like, no, and like dedicate your resources to them. I don't do that. I ain't did that for Genshin when I played Genshin when I played Genshin for 4 years straight. Never did that. All my characters good in Genshin. That's not entirely true, but but that's just how I play. Okay. Nah, brand new. Nice. If you want to hit the sub button to see me play Woo-Wah whenever you feel like, if you want to only like watch me play Woo-Wah, you can hit that sub button, bro. Anyway.
I'll do my best. Hopefully, I'll do my best.
Why hesitate?
Make this quick.
I should...
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Hey, let me read. I used to be like that, but it's just too time consuming. LOL. Now I do it team by team because it's crazy. Was looking for Woo-Wah content because I started last week. Your stream popped up. Awesome. I love to hear it. That means YouTube throwing my stuff into the algorithm. I'm gonna say this right now. Bro, my part 3 of playing Wuwa got the most amount of views on my whole channel. Well, amongst all my live streams, it's got one of the top set of views. Genuinely. Like, I haven't hit like the 100-digit mark since, at least for a live stream, I haven't hit that since like 3 months ago when I played Zenless Zone Zero's version 1.3. Right, when the Sons of Kaladin rolled up on the team. Shoot, one of those streams was hitting like 100 plus. Now one of my first Wuwa streams almost hitting 300 views. Crazy. But it's cool to know you started a week ago, or wait, you started last week. Then I guess I asked you how you been enjoying the game. Shoot, I've been binge playing Wuwa for a whole week straight.
Huh. You never fail to impress. My Mr.
Perfect. Well,
Anything I...
Let me be there.
time for an.
I'll do my best.
Time for another adventure?
Oh, I'll also say this. I know some of y'all might not like this take, but I'm gonna say this right now. Encore is like the closest thing to Paimon in terms of her personality and how she behaves in Wuwa. She's by far the closest to Paimon. The fact that Encore even refers to herself in the third person is more than enough evidence for that. I know this is gonna sound like a hot take for me to say. I know some people ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh wow, this is kind of crazy. Something like this doesn't exist in Genshin, where it tells you their combat role. This is interesting. This is mad interesting. I get their whole combat role, so I don't have to sit here and try to figure it out by reading their damn skill set. Thank you. I am so appreciative of this. So now I know how to move my stuff around. No, so this game got pretty cute character animations.
I'll do my best. Finally, I fully mastered this move. It all went so well today.
I've never killed with Encore, only Verena. Yeah, I don't know how Encore are going to play a healer role. Actually, let's go back to Encore real quick. Just to read that again, because that does sound crazy. Support and healer improves team survivability. I don't think it's trying to imply that she's a healer, but I think it's just implying that she helps keep the team alive. And I think the only reason she does that is by being such a great damage dealer. Because, I mean, technically that does keep the team alive. I mean, she's a long range attacker as well. So it's like, if you don't want to be up close in front of an enemy's face, it's kind of perfect to play as Encore for survivability, just to be far away. Let me read. And I played since launch on mobile, then switched to a new account on PS5. Oh, that's just the glossary, not her main role. Oh, what's up, Natlan? Wait, my bad. I gotta keep asking this because I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all are some new people. Y'all not like the casual viewers who are part of my Discord server who usually come watch the streams every now and again. Right, so I gotta keep trying to remember that some of y'all new. So Natlan or Nathan, you gotta tell me if you're a new viewer or not. Because I keep forgetting this stuff. Oh, bad. She's not a healer. She's just playing the costume. The yellow explanation. Healer rolls. Okay. Oh, for new people, I forgot it. I should also mention this.
Let me be there for everyone.
I've made a
As we
personal
head toward our
decision
shared
when I
future,
first started
leaving
playing
the
WoW
past.
that I was gonna play this game for 4 months, right? Because I felt like that's more than enough time to have a more roundabout opinion of the game,
Nice pick.
so that I can be unbiased in my review of the game. Because I'm planning on making a video. I gotta make sure I write this down though. I'm planning on making a video talking about the things I do like in WoW, or the things that I find not is it impressive? I guess you can call it impressive, but like things I respect that they did in WoW, and why I enjoy it, and whether or not if it's worth any new players' time. First and foremost, I'll make sure that people know that one, if you don't have time to pick up another gacha game, don't do it. Now, it will be mostly lurking as I pre-farm echoes for Rosia. Okay, cool. But that still ain't answer my question on whether or not if you're a new viewer or if you're an old viewer who's already subscribed. I still ain't answer my question about that. Also, hopefully y'all hit the like button. Y'all gotta help your boy get this stream running through the algorithm. You gotta hit the like button. That's the only way new people come find the channel like y'all did. Help your boy. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. He uses a damn gun. Actually, hold up. Let me go to team setup. They need to increase this team setup cap because this should be more than 5. What I'm gonna do is, what team I'm gonna change up? I'm gonna change up this team because I'm pretty sure Mortefi isn't on another team, but she is. So I'm gonna replace you and you with him Han and her Han. Somewhat new viewer. This is my 3rd time being here. Oh, okay. Appreciate the explanation. I'm gonna say for Brant on PS5 because he reminds me of one of the old school type of Final Fantasy character. You know what? I do get that vibe from him. Oh, that's neat. That's the shortest amount of basic attacks I've seen a character have. Okay. Let me read some more. They should have had at least 16s, but I don't know why they have 5. Yeah. Honestly, it should be 10 to 12 at max, knowing that they got all these available units to play. Oh, I guess before I end the stream, I guess I'll fight this, then go hit that last waypoint, or at least amongst this area, and then I end the stream, because I said I was going to end it earlier, but I didn't do it. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, I cannot fight this thing just yet. I gotta get her equipped. Give me a second. God damn. The lack of 4-star weapons in this game is diabolical. I don't know how they released this game and there's so many lacking of 4-star weapons on everything. It makes no sense to me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there's some 4-star weapons that I can find in the open world that I haven't come across yet. Because Genshin usually has that happen. When I go explore Genshin, I'll find like a 4-star weapon lingering around. But like, maybe I might find that with WoW too. Who knows? What does this one do? This is Havoc. This is Havoc. Havoc. Well, at least I got some triple threat for my Havoc rover. Havoc. I guess this is a Spectral. What's that wind stuff? Come on, motherfucker. You can give me everything else except for what I'm looking for. Mother. I mean, I think this is probably the most appropriate one I could give him. The force weapons are bad, to be honest. You can find a few, but you can only craft a few. You can also craft a few. Until the new Black Shores weapon and Renaissance weapons, the 4 stars were kind of lacking. Okay. Because I know that's been a main thing I keep hearing people talk about not a main thing. That's one of the things I've learned as I've kept my ear to the wall for Wuwa. Oh, hey, Mimi. Mimi, I'm going to tell you this right now. Unfortunately, you've come when the stream is about to end. You missed out on 3 hours worth of stream. What you mean by good morning? Oh, that's right. You're like 3 hours behind. I just woke up though. That ain't my problem. Bro, where's... Wait, can I filter this? I'm pretty sure I can filter this, right? How do I filter this? Okay. Bro, what? No, that's not what I mean. Where's a... Here we go. Boom. Alright, perfect. At least I got one of them. Oh, that means I only got one of him. That means I don't have another one to use. Oh, that sucks. Time zones. Yeah, I know it's a time zone thing. She like, I guess her time, I forgot what her time zone is. I think her time zone like 3 hours behind mine. For clarification for all those who are curious, I live in America, the States, US of A. I don't, oh, hold up. Wait, what mode is my rover in? Spectral? Mother, nigga, if you don't change this to Havoc, thank you. Oh, so that transition of changing the element was wait. You know what? I just had another realization. The fact that I can just change the element type for the rover in the character menu thing versus in Genshin, I have to legitimately run to different statues of the 7 to do that. It is stupid. Like on everything, it is stupid. It don't make no sense why they did that for the traveler to not be able to change their element in the midst of like going through like their character information stuff. Right? It doesn't make no sense. Because they've done it multiple times where they've shown the traveler switching elements and like back to different elements in cutscenes, right? We've seen this happen for those who play Genshin. We've seen this happen multiple times. So it doesn't make no sense why they didn't just build that into the UI. Because they did it for Star Rail and they did it, and Wuwa did it as well. So it's like, bro, what are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. Chill Vids Gaming made a great video on Alta if you want to see it. Do what an Alta man can do. No problem. And Honkai lets you do it. Oh, that's right. Shoot, I made an account for Honkai. Bro, the last time I played Honkai was like 2-3 years ago at this point. And what's crazy is I did not get past like chapter 4. And it was purely on the basis of, I guess you can say, skill issue because I didn't level up a lot of things, whatever. So I was just like going through the motion of the story. The last thing I remember doing was fighting off this robot trying to escape this base because the girl called Wendy died. So, yeah. Now, what the hell was on? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm changing these things right here because I got a whole Havoc set to give the rover. Wait, you need more cost to equip this echo? Bullshit. What you mean I gotta... What? I have a cap limit to how many I can equip because of a cost... Bro. Ain't no F... Nah. Nah, bruh. That's so work. I can't cap it past 10. Wuha giving me reasons to hate right now. I promise you, Wuha is giving me reasons to hate. Out of nowhere. I haven't. Hold on, let me read. My bad, Starbro, not Impact. My little sister is turning 4 today. Oh, happy birthday to your little sister. Congratulate her living this long. Okay, let me read. Okay, so the Echo is the most used but easiest to build. Oh, hold up. I think I just realized that number combination you just threw at me. Slot of 5, 4, 1, 1, and all the other shit. Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, because I remember seeing this number combination months ago, and I was like, "What the freak are people talking about?" I remember what it was now. Little tip: any 4-star echoes, especially early game, keep them. They good for early game. Of course. Like, why would I get rid of 4-star stuff? Now I'm in debt to my mom. Of course you are. Unless you're talking about money, which I know more than likely you don't have. Cost value. LOL. 4 cost, 3 cost, 1 cost, etc. Yeah. Okay, I think I wasted enough time. Let me go fight this damn thing. And then I'll call it a day.
I'll do my best.
Hopefully,
make sure.
we'll make
Oh, hold up.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, now let's get started. Finish. I'm gonna fight this bastard, and then we'll move on. Or not fight this bastard, but rather fight these bastards.
Evermore.
Lost in the mist of time.
Oh, wrong button.
Fury boy.
Evil, be gone.
What a nuisance.
Testing out. Feel my wrath.
Down the air. Cutting it close.
Banish all fires.
I already know this game. I know this gameplay looking bad ain't the best thing ever, okay? But the one thing I think I do. Wait. Actually, okay. So they won't even let me change. Okay, hold up. This is what I'm gonna do. Hold up. Let me. Actually, let me run away real quick because I'm not mixing and mashing fast enough.
Nice view.
And it's mainly because I got like 2 freaking gun people on this team with 1 fucking healer that does close combat stuff. And I gotta change this up. Hold up. Let me change this team. Because it ain't moving fast enough. Get off the team because I already got 1 of you. You can get back on the team. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, we gonna roll with this. Now let's see if we can teleport back up here. Can I? Yes, I can fast travel. Awesome. Okay. Now let's try to speed run this time.
Universe in my psyche. One sound.
Testing out.
Evil, be gone.
Testing out. Feel my wrath.
One sound. You will obey.
Fury boils.
You want my eye freaking upgrade their skills and stuff? I'm gonna be hitting a lot harder than this. Especially these basic attacks. These basic attacks suck right now.
She lasts evermore.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes.
Man, I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, well, that's new. Oh, she can make a shield?
Leave it to me.
You learn something new every day.
One sound. Down with the curtain.
Fury boils.
Evil, be gone. Embrace the oneness. One sound.
gathering these enemies to get like hit them harder. So I don't think we can run around grabbing them. Keep grabbing that damn minion button every time. Finished. Yay! Clapped it. Man, let me read real quick. You got a pretty decent Rosia Echo? With max roll crit damage too, but sadly no. Okay.
This is a testament.
Okay. The next, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Next Wuwa stream I do, I will, what's the word I'm looking for? We'll go over the echoes and which one of y'all said is good for Rosia. You know what? Screw all that. We can just do that right now. I can do that right now before I end the stream. That's all that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm so stupid. What's this? Nope, not that. Nope, not there. There we go. Which one was good for her? That's what I said? Because somebody mentioned it. I don't know which one. Because somebody said something. Wait, isn't Rosia like Havoc? She wants the Midnight Veil set. Do I have that? Wait a minute. Is this stuff I can get only in Renacita? Okay, so it's from Renacita. Okay. Just realized that. Okay. Never mind then. We can wait till I get to Renacita to yap about blocks. Come on. What you need, Mimi? Shoot, this is about to be a 4-hour stream. Thank God I decided I was going to stream at 2 in the afternoon. Because I got stuff I got to do tonight. Huh. This is really interesting. This is... Okay, this increases spectral damage. This increases attack. Wait, so what the fuck is Celestial Light then? Okay, so this is... Celestial Light is legitimately no different from Eternal Radiance. Like, what's the difference? Okay. Oh, so this is the difference. Okay. I see the difference. I'm about to say, there's no difference between these two things. Never mind, I was wrong. Oh, okay, this is the Midnight Veil. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume that Frost Downward is everything from Renacita. And people... Oh my god. My dog is going crazy. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now it's time for the stream to end because the pizza is finally here, and I'm hungry than a mother for right now. Whew. Not exactly a radiance boost. Then we dot added to special. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Next Woo-Wah stream, if y'all decide to show up for it, I'll let y'all give like in-depth comparison between let's say Star Rail, Zenless, and Woo-Wah, so I can be able to better understand this system that they got here. You feel me? We ain't gonna do it tonight. We're gonna do it next time I stream Woo-Wah. So I'll wait for y'all instructions there and all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all watching this stream. Hope you find it entertaining and hear me yap all the time. What else? Next week I might start playing Star Rail. No, I will start playing Star Rail next week. Because I want to get into Emphorius because I'm curious about it. I got like some things in Zenless on Zero I gotta finish. But I'm gonna do it by myself. I ain't gonna stream that. And oh, that's about it. Appreciate the new sub. I saw it. Yeah. Good night. Goodbye. If I don't get my hands on Carlotta before it's too late, then the next best option will be homegirl Rosia. She'll be the next. She'll be the girl I get. And then I'll just wait for the rerun for Carlotta. So, later. Good night. Bye. Now it's time for me to go eat this pizza because I'm hungry than a motherfucker right now. Where's fucking power? Where's the button at? Bye.